This is your cruise news blast for Sunday, August 29th. We give you last week's cruise headlines to catch you up, and we give them fast so your time's not wasted, and it's all coming up. Let's get right into the cruise news. Number one, we have an update on the world's largest cruise ship. This last week, Royal Caribbean International's new ship, Wonder of the Seas, which is slated to be the largest cruise ship in the world, it returned from sea trials. The 5-day set of trials was a test drive to verify the performance of the ship and to tune its settings. It will now receive its final touches and it will be handed off to Royal Caribbean in the very near future. It is currently slated to sail in 2022 and premiere as the largest cruise ship in the world. Number two, the Carnival Panorama experiences some issues. Just 1 week after resuming operations, the Carnival Panorama, based in Long Beach, California, has began having some technical issues that will impact guests. A letter was sent to guests this weekend stating that the Carnival Panorama is experiencing an issue that affects the maximum cruising speed. It both arrived and departed late from Long Beach, California on Saturday. Carnival went on to state that it would arrive late at its cruise destinations this week, and it would also arrive back late to Long Beach next weekend. For guests that have Carnival's Fly to Fun, Carnival is automatically rescheduling the early flights to no earlier than 2 p.m. For guests who book their own flights, Carnival is advising them to make flight changes as well, and Carnival has said that they would reimburse up to $200 per passenger for any change fees due to those flight changes. There has been no communication from Carnival about what exactly the speed impacting issue is or when it will be resolved. Number three, Royal Caribbean makes a mistake with back-to-back cruisers. This past week, Royal Caribbean sent out a new policy change stating that back-to-back cruisers must pack up all of their stuff and leave the ship with their luggage in between sailing. But this was a mistake. Soon after, Royal Caribbean sent out an updated communication with an apology for the wrong information. The update noted that back-to-back cruisers did not need to pack up all of their items and bring them to the cruise terminal. The guests themselves do need to leave the ship in order to go through customs and immigration for the new sailing and also to do the check-in process for the new cruise. They also must be fully vaccinated and must receive a COVID-19 test producing negative results in between each sailing. This test is done by the cruise line and it is done at no cost to the guest. Number four, Carnival Cruise Lines changes their vaccination exemption policy. This past week, Carnival Cruise Line issued an update to their vaccination exemption policy stating that the only passengers who would receive an exemption are those that meet one of two criteria. The first criteria would be those sailors that are under 12 years of age, and the second criteria are those who have a letter from a medical authority stating that they are ineligible to receive the vaccination. This has been done to align with Bahamas' new policy of what they are requiring for cruise ships that come into their ports, and the cruise lines are needing to keep options open for where they can sail to. Now, some very important notes for those that are looking to get an exemption. One, understand that these exemptions are not automatic. They must be approved by Carnival Cruise Line. Also know that Carnival Cruise Line is currently sailing with 95% of their guests vaccinated, so they are only leaving an open option for 5% of their sailing guests to receive an exemption. Alright, if you don't mind, give this video a like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on the latest cruise headlines. God bless you all and have a great week.